So it says I'm live, 10 seconds, but it's dropped out, so that's going to be interesting. Hopefully, hopefully I'm live. And if not, it's only going to be a quick one anyway, but it would be good if I got a couple of people on the other side of the camera there to have a quick little chat to. But look, at the end of the day, it's just going to be a real quick one. So Monday tee off, just by myself. As you can sort of see, I'm just downstairs. There's my family photos, look at that. Who's that fella? So pretty much, guys, Monday tee off, and just sort of going through what we did previously and what's going to come up over the coming fortnight. So hopefully I'll keep this to 10 minutes or so and be done with it. But what we had last fortnight, I actually forget what we had last fortnight. What do we just comment below? What was on? I totally forget. It's been a big day. It's been a big couple of weeks. I mean, I could probably actually have a look, but then this wouldn't work. Hello, is it Josan? Josan, hello, how are you? What was the last vlog that we had? It was Ashgrove. So we had Ashgrove, and Ashgrove's, look, it's a pretty underrated golf course. I think if it was in really good nick, it would be rated a little bit higher. It's a tough, shorter, tight little golf course. So it's pretty impressive little track, and it's a pity they've had to change some holes, which sucks, sort of, namely number 18, because it was a really good hole. But it's just what it is. You got to understand that when houses are involved, it sort of sucks. Hey Keith, how are you? Keith, I'm good. I'm okay, actually. Hey Fuzzy, how are you, mate? I'm doing all right. Hopefully this is coming through loud and clear and live. But like I said, I'm just going to quickly zip through all this and be done with it. But yeah, Ashgrove, solid, short golf course, plenty of holes that you could actually have a go at. And what I mean by that is, like, you could go close to driving it. But if you do miss it, you're in the shit. You're basically in strife. So that's pretty much what makes it really good. You're looking tired, mate. I'm always tired. There's always stuff going on, whether it's home, whether it's work, whether it's YouTube. This is what I was talking to Richo about the other week. You know, he keeps contacting me when Rick's doing something that we've said we were going to do, when Mark's doing stuff that we've done, and everybody's doing stuff that we've done, or ideas that we've had that we just haven't had time to be able to do it. Hey, Matty Skinner, how are you? How's today? How's practice round up at Noosa? Yeah, it's just, if it was full time, it'd be brilliant. Like, I'd love to be able to do it full time, but there's just not a chance. Just can't make any money doing it. And the little bit of money we do make here goes into a little kitty, and of course, we're looking at maybe doing New Zealand next year. So stay tuned for that. Not New Zealand, or travel to WA. I don't know. Somewhere in Australia. New Zealand would be really nice. Contemplating flying into Auckland, driving down to Wellington, playing a few courses on the way down for a week, and then flying out of Wellington, or Queenstown, or WA, potentially. But depending on what happens, same as what we did at the start of last year in Melbourne, it depends on what happens with TaylorMade's launch of the new driver at the end of the year. So it'll all depend there. So, but yeah, Ashgrove is good, guys. You got to go check it out. Gareth and the guys there are always brilliant. So yeah, it's always nice to go there and have a hit. Even if it's not very long, it'll still test you because it's quite tight. And so it's narrow. There's a couple of shots there that'd get you. If you went for the greens, then it would, it'd be tough. So as you can sort of see, Wade Nader, copped it a little bit. He hit it onto, well, Matty hit on a couple of short par fours there, which were really good, chipped in and stuff. So very good short golf course. So hopefully I'm live. If I'm not, then I'm not. But anyway, there's been a couple of questions there. Sean Egan has said tired. Yep, big day at the office. Big day. Matt Skinner, I think was going to tour school starting this week. There was a practice round up there today, so hopefully it went all right, and hopefully the week to come is good for him. And so if there is anybody there, then that'll be good. It's showing up as 0, so that's okay. But what we do have coming up is Gainsborough Greens. So we done that a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago, and all it was just Richo and I. We actually did Canadian foursomes again, or Canadian twosomes, or however you wish to, however you wish to say it. But at the end of the day, both teed off and then alternated shots from there at Gainsborough Greens. And the first time we've been there in a little while, it was sort of good to get just 2 of us out again. and then we've got Raw Pines coming up. So this is Gainsborough is starting tomorrow. So Gainsborough, just Richo and I are starting tomorrow, and then the week after that is going to be Raw Pines. So the week of the Australian PGA, and then which leads me into the question that Streety just put down. Thought you would have made it down to the President's Cup. No, we could get down there, but we wouldn't be able to film down there. We've already spoken to some people, and we're not allowed to. So for us, it's almost no point. The way we would go down there just to play golf. So if that's going to happen, then we would go down there potentially at the start of next year to Melbourne, if we can get in with what the TaylorMade boys are doing again, like last year. So last year we done Medway, Spring Valley, and Yarra Bend. And so if we can do something along those lines again, then that'll be really, really good. So I would hope that we'd get an invite, or at least a mention, or at least we can sort of pay for flights and everything, but to get a start and everything in the TaylorMade thing down there. So it'd be really, really good. But anyway, so it looks like there's nobody there again. That's okay. Elephants are upstairs again. So I'm going to pretty much finish up pretty soon. But if there is any questions and you are watching this live, then fling us a question. If not, post a comment in below, and we will answer them in the next Monday show. Rich and I haven't had time to sort of catch up today. Hello, Dave. How are you? Good to see you. Hopefully, everyone's coming in live. Any quick questions? I'd be keen. What, Aaron? What you'd be keen to go to Melbourne? But look, at the end of the day, like the only time I play golf is on camera, and so it would be nice to get down to Melbourne. And look, it would be great to see Tiger, don't get me wrong. I would love to do it. It's just not going to happen. Like for us, it's can we bring you courses? And that's pretty much all that matters for us. I'd love to see Tiger, don't get me wrong. I'd love to see Tiger, favorite golfer. So for me, it would be brilliant. It's not. More than likely not going to happen. I mean, it's this week, so pretty much no chance unless we drive down with Richo's car. If you go into Melbourne, make sure the way up South Coast, New South Wales has some awesome tracks. See you, Joe San. All right, the kids are carrying on. I'll be up in a sec. So there you go. I better go. Thank you, Joe San. Is it Joe San? Anyway, love your videos. Thank you, Joe San. Love you too. Love everything that you're commenting. It's great. The little community that we have is brilliant. The more comments, the better. Knowing who the people are on the other side of the camera there is great. Again, not many people are going to watch that, and that's fine. It would be really nice to get that your golf thing. Go give them a couple of holes that you'll talk about your hand, maybe even do a what's in the bag. So, yeah, and look, that's what I was going to get on to, was Patrick Reed's cheatingness, and there is only one way that you can put it, and it's a cheat. I mean, he done it twice. Once you might be able to argue that maybe he didn't do it on purpose, but the second time, 100%. So, like, it's, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but no, like that's a straight out blatant cheat. Like the words of Cameron Smith, he said, if you want to look at that, but he said it's bullshit. So Patrick Reed's done the wrong thing. He probably knows it. He's probably going to cop a lot of crap down at the President's Cup. I believe he's in the team, so he's going to cop it. I hope the Aussie fans don't berate him too much. You know, sort of be somewhat respectful, but at the end of the day, should have shown that he done the wrong thing. So, yeah, guys, look, I'm going to go now. It's just under 10 minutes. Thank you very much for watching, those that have, and those that are going to continue to watch. Post some comments below. That'd be really, really good to ask on next week's Monday tee-off before Royal Pines, before the PGA. Who's going to win the President's Cup? And my pick's the Internationals. I hope Tiger plays well, but I hope the Aussies and the Internationals play better. Guys, thanks for checking out the video. I know it's a short one. And yeah, check out Gainsborough Greens next week, starting tomorrow. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, guys. Gainsborough Green coming up. It was Richo and I. It was good fun. Cheers. See you next time.